You know, I should just call this series what it is. It's a tribute to the worst players in Call of Duty. It really is. You guys, welcome to episode 2 of I Lost, the series that I created during my Advanced Warfare days, because let's face it, this happens a lot in Advanced Warfare, in which you do well, or you do really, really well, and you still lose the game because of your bad teammates. So that's what you're watching here. Again, I would say this is not a spectacular gameplay. You know, if I would have done spectacular, maybe have gotten 2 more kills and 2 less deaths, we would have won the game. However, I feel I still did well enough to justify winning the game, and unfortunately we lost because of the teammates. And you know, I would say this is the first time that it's been so hard to win by yourself. I know with previous COD titles, Ghost, Black Ops 2, you could do a lot of backpacking, Market J style, go out there and pub stomp, no problems. But there is something about Advanced Warfare, I don't know if it's skill-based matchmaking, all that, I don't want to get into that because I really don't know all the details and ins and outs of what that means or entails. But I can tell you, this game right here, for some reason, just because you're a competent player, you know, good score per minute, decent win-loss, good KD, they're like, okay, we're going to give you the worst of the worst teammates in this lobby, and the other team's going to put together all the average players and good players, and you got to carry this team by yourself, and that happens a lot in Advanced Warfare, so I have a lot of gameplays for this series, so stay tuned, guys. I'll tell you, there's domination gameplays, 30 and 10, 12 captures, you know, playing the OBJ, trying to get the W, and we still lose. Uplink, 40 and I think 10 or something like that. I don't know if I have any uplinks. I was really clearing the way for the ball carrier, and we still end up losing the game. Slaying as much as I could, and I'm going to be putting all those up. This one right here is on Sideshow, part of the Havoc DLC. This map is actually one of my favorite maps. It really is. I love this map. I love the, you know, how open it is and everything like that. Score streaks work great on this map if you can get anything in the air. You know, it's just a fun map. Unfortunately, there is a lot of camping that goes on, so you have to be able to snake your way around the outskirts of the map, kind of be the snake in the grass to get into the flanks of the opposing team. You know, because a lot of them just come out of spawn and they'll jump right onto something high and they'll try to snipe you using LMG. Again, something that's very long lines of sight, and they'll try to shoot you from across the map. So if you just find a way to navigate around things using cover when you can really find a way around and get in their flanks. But anyway, you know, this gameplay, again, it's not great. 24 and 8 if I'm not mistaken. It still could have been a game that we won. If you pay attention to the scoreboard, I really thought we were going to win this game. I mean, we were doing well, and of course, at the end, towards the end, the other team just comes back. I don't know if it's them. They all get together, and you know, they're randoms, but for some reason they all get together and they all hide in the same corner, and my teammates just kept going out there and dying. And you can see right there by that guy that just killed me, they were doing quite a bit of camping. But that happens no matter what, man. That's just Call of Duty nowadays, right? It could be Advanced Warfare, Ghost. I know everybody complains about campers, but they truly are going to be in every Call of Duty. There's nothing they can really do to stop that unless they just say, okay, if you sit in this corner in one spot for 5 seconds, you automatically explode. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? It's just kind of like a crank, right? But for every playlist, except for maybe Search. You know how people all that. Yeah, that's a camping playlist. No offense, Norfar, because you are a rusher, but I just can't do the search and destroy and all that stuff, man. It's too slow paced. I don't like camping. I like getting out there, getting aggressive. You know, a lot of people don't like doing that because it hurts their KD, or you know, so it just trips me out how people don't like taking a loss, or you know, they don't do well, and they right away think the game sucks or something like that. And it's like, dude, it's just a video game. If I have a good time playing it, then I play it, you know. And it's for as much problems as this game has, I still enjoy playing it. That's just what it comes down to. I like this game. There's some things I definitely wish they would fix, but it's still not a bad game in the sense that it's fun. But is it the best Call of Duty? No. Again, I already went into that conversation, so I won't beat that dead horse over and over again. If you guys want to see that video, that was the last video I uploaded, so please check it out. I'll put that video's link in the description below for you guys as well. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this series, man. I really do. I enjoyed looking at this aspect of the game. You know, it's a true reality of how it is out there as far as trying to carry teams. And you could do well, and you'll pick up those losses. But hey, it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Using the AK Rip right here. You know, again, I love this gun, but if you don't have extended mags, you better be Johnny on the spot with that aim, or you would definitely get killed reloading quite a bit, because it only has 22 rounds without extended mags, and it's a headache to use just because of the small bullet count in that clip magazine. Once you get extended mags, though, it's definitely more usable. I think it goes up to 33, and then you can really spray people down, because let's all face it, it takes a lot of bullets to kill people in this game. You know, that's just the way Advanced Warfare is. Not very crazy about that. I wish the hit detection was more like Ghost. It's one of the things that Ghost did do right. But this one right here, it's more like Black Ops 2. You really gotta unload on people to take them down. And another thing about this game that trips me out, sometimes I'm very inconsistent. Sometimes I'll do really well, and then the next game right after, I'll be like 19 and 19. So one game I'll go 30 and 5, next game 19 and 19. Maybe it's the competition in the new lobby. I don't know what it is, but it's just like I have a lot of games where I have these big areas of fluctuation. Do really well and then do really bad, or do mediocre and then really bad. You know, it's all over the place. I'm not very consistent. You'll see that when I put up my stats video with my numbers and everything. Anyway, there it is. I lost. Defeat. What are you going to do? 24 and 8. I tried my best. Anyway, guys, thanks for all your views, all your subscribes, and likes as this last guy gets this kill with that bomb on the map. Those bombs are pretty OP if you ever get a chance to pick one up. But thanks, guys, for everything. This is NESSINATOR1, and I'm out.